Our topic today is about evaluating algebraic expressions. And our memory verse is found in Titus 3 verse 5. It says, "He saved us not because of works done by us in righteousness, but according to his own mercy, by the washing of regeneration and renewal of the Holy Spirit." At the end of this class, you'll be able to evaluate algebraic expressions and also solve problems involving algebraic expressions. Now, here's our venture activity for today. In the picture, you'll see if y is equal to 3, what is 6y? And the kid simply wrote 63. Now, let's check if the kid is correct or not. What do you think, Daniel? Is the kid correct or not? Is 63 the answer? Now, let us have, yes, Daniel, what do you think? Is the answer 63?
Hindi ko po alam.
Oh, hindi mo po alam. So, this time, at the end of this class, you'll be going to answer the same question. Now, let's go to evaluation. How do we evaluate algebraic expressions? I think you have heard of this term, PEMDAS. First is you work with a parenthesis, then followed by the exponents. The next will be the multiplication or division. Again, that is multiplication or division. Then the next one is addition or subtraction. Let's have an example of this one. For example, 7x squared minus 12x plus 13. And we need to evaluate when x is equal to 4. Remember that x here is the variable. Therefore, it has an unknown value. And the given is x equals 4. So what do? We simply substitute 4 to the value of x. So we have 7, 4 squared minus 12 times 4 plus 13. Remember that when the two numbers are next to each other, it means multiplication. But again, the next is, there's no parenthesis, so we go to exponents. That's going to be 4 squared. 4 squared means 4 times 4. So that is 16. Next is multiplication or division. So we have 7 times 16 is 112. Negative 12 times 4 is negative 48 plus 13. So we have 112 minus 48 plus 13. The answer is 77. Now this time, let's have more examples. Let me take a screenshot of this one first. Now I suggest, Daniel, you need to have a paper with you so that you can answer with me. Now, let's try answering this one. 2x squared minus 3x plus 1. And we need to check the value of the expression when x is equal to 2. Now, how do we do it? Let's have 2 times, what's the value of our x? The value of our x is 2. So let's have 2 squared minus 3. You have 3x, so 3 times 2 plus 1. Remember, it's PEMDAS. So there's no, let's start next with the exponent. 2 squared means 2 times 2. So it is 4. So 2 quantity 4 minus 3 times 2 plus 1. The next is multiplication or division. So let's do multiplication because there's no division. 2 times 4 is 8. Minus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1. So 8 minus 6, this is 2 plus 1. The answer is 3. How about the next one? Example number 2. Let's solve for this expression when x is equal to -1. Now let's start. This is going to be 2x squared, or x is -1 squared, minus 3 times -1 plus 1. Now, remember that when a negative number is raised to an even exponent, the answer is positive. Why? Because -1 squared is the same as -1 times -1. So -1 times -1, the answer is positive 1. Remember, same signs, the answer is positive. So we have 2 times 1. Next, -3 times -1. Negative times negative is positive. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1. Next, 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3 plus 1. The answer is 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1. The answer is 6. Do you have any questions, Daniel?
Wala po.
Okay, now